Hello and welcome to Boot Camp and the next step on your journey on the Start 1K program. So this is the marketing section. So today we are talking about call to action, or CTA. So what we're going to talk about today is we're going to have an introduction on the marketing sales funnel. We're going to talk about what a lead is, what makes a lead, what your call to action is, and how it plays a part in your customer's journey. Now, don't worry if none of that makes sense, it will do by the end. So we're going to get straight into it. So this chart here is to represent when you put a message out there. So when you put a post on Facebook or you send some flyers out, when you put a message out there to your audience, 3% of your audience, that's the green bit, are ready to buy there and then, 3%. Now 37%, so the orange section, are kind of interested but just not ready to buy yet. So marketing funnel, sometimes called the sales funnel, plays a big part in that. It's all about that 37% of people. So we want to remain in their minds so that when they are ready to buy, it's you that they think of. So this is the marketing funnel. So the red section is awareness. They now become aware that you exist. And this is through your marketing activity. So it can take, they say it takes up to 9 contacts. So a contact would be a marketing communication, so a Facebook post or a flyer or an email, 9 contacts for that customer to progress through this marketing funnel. And different businesses have different lengths of a marketing funnel. So that 9 contacts is an average. So awareness, they now know that you exist. Now the yellow section is they're interested. So we're going to talk about call to action and conversation. Then the next section is the green section. They've made the decision, they're ready to buy. And then the green section, you got the sale, happy days, you've got a customer. So for today's session, we're going to focus on the yellow section, the call to action, and we're going to touch upon conversation and cover that in the next session. So first of all, we need to talk about leads and what makes a lead a lead. So a person becomes a lead when they show an interest in what you're offering and give you their contact information. That's the crucial bit. Giving you their contact information is crucial. That makes them a lead. You've got their contact information. So remember about that 37%. We want to communicate with them so when they're ready to buy, they think of us. So we absolutely need their contact information. So what is a call to action? So a call to action is the next step you want your customer to take with you. So that they see you on Facebook or they get your flyer through the door or they receive an email and they're kind of interested. What do you want them to do next? So remember the contact information. So your call to action needs to be about getting their contact information. And we really need a strong call to action. It needs to be blatantly obvious what they have to do next. Now I've got some examples to show you. So here's 3 examples. So this is a website and I've circled here in red. That's the call to action. It's big, it's clear what we want them to do. We want their name, we want their email address. This is the contact information that we want. Here's another one. See how the stands out against the red. It's obvious what we want to do next. And this is a social media post, and we've got a link here, learn more, and there's a link there. Here's another one. This is actually one of our posts. So we want them to use this link, and we've done the pointy finger emojis to draw attention to what we want them to do. And then here we go again. This is another website. We've got a few call to actions on this one. So call us, search, social media, sign up to the emails. So there's some different examples on what a call to action is. So all of those call to actions are clear, they're obvious, it's a strong call to action, and it's all about getting their contact information so they then become a lead. Now, here are some examples of what kind of call to action you may use. So learn more, subscribe, visit our website. These are prompts that you can use to get your customer to click and carry out the action that you want them to take. So there's some examples of what a call to action might be. Now it's over to you. What will your call to action be? What do you want your customers to do next? And also, what contact information do you want from your customers so that you can continue the conversation with them? So have a little think about what's going to work for your business. And when you're ready and when you've got your answers, post them in the group for some feedback. If you've got any questions at all or you need some support, please ask in the group and we're here to help you. Good luck.